Good evening. Dallas here with my dog Lady, who's laying here begging for belly scratches. That's a long order when you're a Chiweenie. Say hi, Lady. Say hi. You're so funny. Okay, so anyway, that was my dog Lady. So for tonight's video, I thought I would tell you guys what YouTube channels I like to watch. I've been watching YouTube videos for a long time, and I'm subscribed to a bunch of channels. I can't really remember them all, but you know, some of them I remember by just genre or whatever. Some of them I actually remember the channels. Like, let's see. Some of the ones I watch are bushcraft channels, which I know sounds kind of funny because I'm... Don't I look like the bushcrafty type to you? Oh, right. Lady, you're so bushcrafty. She's like, whatever, chick. So anyways, I watch My Self-Reliance, Sean James. I watch Joe Robinette. Watch Matthew Posa. Watch Kent Survival. TA Outdoors. Carlisle 195. Rune Martin. Bertram, what the heck ever, I can't remember the whole name, that guy, over in Denmark, and I can't think of anyone else at the moment. Oh, Hayes Outdoors, he cracks me up. If I was 30 years younger, I'd go and visit that man, but... Anyways, which is really funny because my name is Dallas and his girlfriend's name is Alice. I just find that hilarious. But anyhow, okay, so never mind all that. That was just bullshit. I mean, excuse me. Okay, so then I watch like a bunch of crafting channels, you know, paper crafting, like, let's see. Think Brain. I decided to do this, and then I kind of like had a gray moment. I got a lot of gray, what can I say? Okay, so May Made It. That's probably where I started watching, was like May Made It. And then I started watching just all kinds of stuff. The Posh Paper Lady. That's why I've been watching a lot of her lately. She's fixated on making boxes, though. That makes me crazy. I don't really have a artistic, you know, like she makes boxes. She just makes all these different boxes, but they're all just boxes, like, you know. And I guess at the moment, I make books and other things, but a lot of books, but every single one of those books is different. I've never made two books exactly the same, ever. And I've made like over 200 books, probably. I'm thinking over 200 books. I made a lot of books since I started making books. Plus, I make other stuff. I mean, I know how to crochet, and I know how to, you know, sew as a seamstress forever till I hurt my back. That's a whole nother train wreck of a video. So I can't sit and sew for hours like I used to, all day long, every day. And I made some of the coolest costumes. One day we'll do that for a video, maybe, and I'll show you guys some of the things I've made. I think you'll really like them. But, anyhow, so then, you know, a bunch of crafting. Let's see, let me think. Let me think of who else. Oh, I've been watching all these chainmail. Tomorrow I'm going to do a video and show you guys. I'm working on a new pattern of chainmail that I'm going to try out. So I'm going to show you my craft room / bird room. Introduce you to my birds. And show you the bracelet I'm working on. So let's see. What else now? Oh, I also watch Marlene McCohen, and I watch Bird Tricks for bird information because I have a conure and I have 2 cockatiels. So, you know, I've learned a lot from watching both of them. And let's see, what else do I watch? I watch Cesar Millan. I watch, oh my gosh, there's just so many. I almost can't even think of all of them. Let me see. Oh, and it's scary. Of course, I listen to all the scary, not all, but I mean, I listen to the scary story narrators, some of them. I listen to Mortis Media, and I love Morty. He's my favorite. And I listen to Creepy Ghost Stories. He's my second favorite. And then there's like Unit 522 and Dr. Creepin and just a bunch of different ones. And so depending on the day, you know, I listen to one of them. And usually multiple times a day. And then at night when I'm going to sleep, I'll play another spooky story to fall asleep to. And then, let's see, what else do I watch? Oh, I just recently started watching Tyler Nolan, who's a tattoo guy, who's also a venomous snake guy down in Florida, which I'm not big on venomous snakes. I could care less about that. But I dig the tattooing part of it. And he seems like a pretty cool guy, and so does his girlfriend. So, and that's part of the reasons I think why I watch these things. I start getting invested in the people that are on the channels, like Off the Ranch. Dr. Matt and Mare and their whole family. I love Off the Ranch. My son watches Demolition Ranch, which cracks me up because I didn't know that. And I watch Off the Ranch and Vet Ranch, which are Matt's channels. And I also watch Out on the Ranch, which is Dr. Lee, which is his dad. And then I also watch one called Homemade Everything, and that's Matt's brother Mark. And he's going through cancer and all this stuff. And so, you know, you just, after watching them for a few years, I guess, you know, you start getting kind of vested in their families and whatnot. You know, Matt's got the cutest dang kids you ever saw in your life. Well, except for mine, of course. But, anyhows, let's see. What else? Can I even think? Right now, I can't think of anyone else. I watch random stuff, too, that I don't know who the channels are. I watch a lot of crime channels. Stuff like that. So, let me think. Well, that's about it for let me think. So that's it for tonight. If I think of more channels, more good info for you guys, I thought I'd pass along some good channels for you guys to watch. Most people don't do that. So, I think that's it for tonight. So, I'll get back with you tomorrow and show you how I'm learning how to do chainmail and making a bracelet. Okay, have a good night. See you soon.